Welcome back. We've just received some breaking news about the Congress issuing a three-line whip to its MPs in Rajya Sabha. This as another day of ruckus is expected in Parliament over the recent IT raids on the Karnataka Minister D.K. Shivakumar. We saw the kind of ruckus that unfolded yesterday in both houses of Parliament, with Anand Sharma accusing the government of indulging in political vendetta and accusing them of conspiring against the opposition. In fact, what we hear is that Congress leaders have been asked to be present in the House through the day, as they are likely to continue to corner the government, calling the raids a witch hunt. They have questioned the timing of these IT raids against the Karnataka Minister D.K. Shivakumar. Yesterday, there was hectic activity outside his residence. We also saw protests by the NSUI students outside his residence against the IT raids. And all of this coming at a time when Parliament is in session, and therefore this three-line whip has been issued to the Congress MPs. Supriya Bharadwaj joins us for more on this. Supriya, the elections to the Rajya Sabha in Gujarat has really turned out to be a high-stakes battle, with just so much effort being put in by both parties. So what is this three-line whip all about?
Well, Avantika, it is turning out to be a completely Bollywood-style pot boiler, and it is a political pot boiler at the moment. What we are hearing is that the three-line whip has been issued by the Congress party for two major reasons. One, it is they will be raising the IT raids issue in the House once again, and second, they want to corner the government now on the issue of foreign policy also. We are hearing that there will be a short duration discussion to take place in the second half of the day, wherein we will be seeing some serious allegations flying towards the government from the opposition side. But before that, when the House starts at 11 a.m., we are expecting that the Congress will be raising this issue and will be accusing the government that as to how the cash was planted in the house of D.K. Shivakumar. They are saying that it's a conspiracy to malign the Karnataka Power Minister, and that as to how, because he was the one who was standing tall as a mountain between the Congress MLAs and the BJP. These are the allegations the Congress is leveling. They're saying as to how CRPF was sent and the state government wasn't informed about the entire IT raids by this concerned department. So we can expect ruckus once again in the Rajya Sabha, plus a serious discussion on the foreign policy of India.
Okay, allegations aside, it seems that the IT department is hell-bent to carry on with the task that they have at their hands of carrying on with the raids. Today is the second day of the IT raids. In fact, tax officials have already denied raids linked to the Gujarat MLAs staying in the Eagleton resort, but the Congress still accusing the BJP of carrying out a witch hunt. So today happens to be the second day of the IT raids. We are showing you the live visuals of the IT raids that still continue against the minister D.K. Shivakumar, who was in fact given the responsibility to take care of all of those Congress MLAs before the Rajya Sabha polls. In fact, they were in his trusted hands, and now he faces the trouble from the IT officials, with a huge amount of money also having been recovered. So these are the visuals from the second day of the IT raids, and as I'm taking you through the visuals that we're showing you, we're also getting in that information about the three-line whip that has been issued to all members of Parliament from the Congress to be present in House and to continue to put on pressure and ask those questions from the government. Maushmi joins us for more details and updates. And Maushmi, we just heard about that whip that has been issued to the Congress MPs. Obviously, this is one issue that the Congress will not let go of, piling on the pressure on the government and asking those questions after having already accusing them of indulging in political vendetta.
The Congress has already got a shot in the arm that day when the OBC bill was passed with an amendment, and the Congress and the BJP both had issued a three-line whip, but the BJP MPs did not adhere to it. Now again today the Congress has issued a three-line whip. A three-line whip means that the MPs have to be present in the House at any cost unless they've actually taken leave, and they're supposed to be there after 11 a.m. till the House is adjourned. So Avantika, clearly along with the Gujarat issue, there is a matter of importance important discussion that is coming up in the Rajya Sabha on the border issues and the border situation of the country, and that would be actually having a lot of speakers, and the Congress wants that its MP should be present during that discussion.
Mashmi, you know, the Congress has been calling this an unprecedented witch hunt by the BJP to win the Rajya Sabha seat. Now, yesterday you were in fact present at one of the locations at the Delhi residence of DK Shivakumar. I want you to tell us what was it that you were able to gather, and what did the cops and the police have to say about these IT raids? Did they divulge anything to you?
See, categorically, Avantika, if you remember, the income tax department has been explaining that this is not a part of any vendetta politics or relating to Gujarat MLAs. It is more of a procedure that is happening for a period of time. And these raids were slotted, the dates were slotted much earlier than actually coinciding with the Gujarat MLAs being in Bengaluru. So in Delhi, there were 3 locations, Avantika, that were raided. Approximately about 5 crores was recovered. The particular location in Safdarjung enclave is the resident of Suresh, is the flat of Suresh Kumar, the brother of DK Shivakumar, and so the income tax department is trying to gather all the documents that it needs pertaining to the case. Until it does find the documents, it will continue its investigation as far as and search operations as far as the case is concerned, Avantika.
Absolutely. But Mashmi, tell us a little bit more about the Congress's strategy in the days to come. Because DK Shivakumar was given the responsibility to take care of those Congress MLAs. They were in his trusted hands, but now that he finds himself under the scanner, will the Congress allow the Congress MLAs to continue to stay at the Eagleton Resort? Will they be flown back to Gujarat? What are you hearing from your sources?
Avantika, there are 3 things that I want to point out. First, that it is a battle of prestige. It is a battle of prestige between the BJP and Congress, and that's why this battle is being fought tooth and nail. Secondly, it's 4 times in 4 days that the Congress has gone to the Election Commission. Last event, late evening yesterday, when they complained against the use of paramilitary forces for the raids.
Yes.
Thirdly, they've gone to the Supreme Court. So now, any moment from now, you'll be getting a hearing on the Nota issue. So they've also approached the Supreme Court. And fourthly, this is a battle between Ahmed Patel and Amit Shah, both political bigwigs, both hailing from Gujarat, and both are master of the tricks of the trade as far as politics is concerned. So I feel that this is a political potboiler that Avantika is going to go down till the end, and is going to be as gripping as it is each and every day.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely, certainly. Mashmi and Supriya, thank you both for joining us. We'll keep coming back to you. An action day packed ahead with, that whip issued to all of the Congress MPs to remain in Parliament. We were witness to a huge amount of ruckus yesterday in both houses of Parliament. Expect fireworks today as well. A massive political war has broken out between the Congress and the BJP over the IT raids against Karnataka Minister DK Shivakumar. India Today has accessed exclusive CCTV footage of Shivakumar's Eagleton Resort, in which one can see the tax officials entering the rooms of Gujarat Congress MLAs. Now, this is some very interesting bit of news and the visuals that we're showing you, because if you recall, just a quick reminder for our viewers, yesterday Arun Jaitley made it very clear that these tax raids have nothing to do with the Congress MLAs who are staying at the Eagleton Resort. Now, though the raids were in connection with the disproportionate assets case from last year, the IT department is also probing whether the MLAs who have been staying at the Eagleton Resort were paid any money in return for their allegiance that they have pledged to the Congress party. Sources say that the raids will continue for the next 2 days. Shivakumar's 39 properties spread over 60 locations in Bengaluru, in Delhi, Mysuru are presently under the IT radar. Income tax sleuths recovered 10 crore rupees cash on day 1 of the raid. The minister's driver and secretary have also been taken into custody for further questioning. I'm going to go straight across now to Nolan Pinto just to find out what is happening today on the second day of the IT raids. Nolan, the IT raids has kicked up a furious political storm in Parliament in the national capital and obviously in Karnataka, with the Chief Minister calling these raids politically motivated. So tell us, what is going on today? All right, Nolan, we'll just fix your audio. We can barely hear you, but those were the protests that one was getting to see. And I reiterate, today is the second day of the income tax raids. Remember, yesterday those raids took place in the presence of CRPF personnel. That also, triggered another round of questioning as to why was there a need to have the central forces. A charge that was made by the Congress on the central government, but the central government in its defense saying that they could not trust the police force of a Congress-run state, which further ignited the opposition charges of political vendetta and intimidation. But, the entire raids against the Karnataka minister, D.K. Sharma, has kick-started a big, massive political storm. What we are showing you right now is the CCTV footage, the visuals that India Today has in its possession. If you remember, the finance minister in Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha maintained that the Gujarat MLAs were not the target of these IT raids. But here we are seeing the visuals of those IT officials actually entering the rooms of the Congress MLAs who have been staying at the Eagleton Resort, which raises some more questions as to why were they there in the first place if they were not the target of the IT raids. Okay, we'll go back to the other big political story, the IT raids against Karnataka Minister D.K. Shivakumar. I'm going to go back to my colleague Nolan Pinto. We're seeing the visuals there of a protest. Yesterday also one got to see similar protests by the NSUI outside the residence of D.K. Shivakumar. Nolan, just tell us what is this latest round of protests all about? Give us an update. Okay, I'm just waiting for our colleague to come and give us an update. But the protests right now that are taking place today is the second day of the income tax raids against D.K. Shivakumar. In no way, and that has been the clarification from the central government, in no way are these tax raids related to either the Rajya Sabha polls or the Congress MLAs who have been staying at the Eagleton Resort. Well, that assurance not really going down too well with the Congress, who have questioned the timing of these raids, accusing the government of political vendetta, of an unprecedented political witch hunt against them. Deputy Editor Rohini Swami is with us to just take us through the visuals that we're seeing right now on our screens. Rohini, good morning. It's going to be another very action-packed day in the state of Karnataka. Tell us, what are these protests about?
Well, good morning, Avantika. Yes, it's been action-packed for the last few days and will continue to do so because the IT raids will continue for another 24 to 48 hours. But the protests that we're seeing across Bangalore for now, but we are also told by the Congress that they will start protesting across every district in Karnataka, clearly is what they say a witch hunt, especially when it comes to attacking, or right now what they're saying is maligning the Power Minister of Karnataka, D.K. Shivakumar. Now, the Congress stand is that the timing of this entire raid is suspect. They're saying that this could have happened 4 days before the MLAs came or 4 days after, because the MLAs are expected to leave for Gujarat on the 8th of this month. Why is it that it is happening while the MLAs are in the resort? Why D.K. Shivakumar, who has been entrusted with the responsibility of taking care of these MLAs, why target him at this time? And also, the Karnataka Chief Minister also came out categorically saying that they are attacking his government and they are trying every possible pressure tactic to ensure that the Congress comes down on the knees, but they will not buckle down.
Just stay on with me, Rohini, if I may just interrupt you and just excuse me for doing so. We're getting some reactions there of the protesters.
Congress is strong. How to weaken Congress? They use CBI, they use IT, they use all these agencies, and they leak information, wrong information, false information, they sensationalize news, and they're trying to defame the government and the party. So this is what today the country is under we are facing a different sort of setup today. We can't call this a functional democracy now. Today it's becoming, these people are ruling this country. They want to create a situation where no opposition parties should exist, and they want to malign all political leaders, all other political parties. So definitely this is very, very clear that it's a conspiracy.
Photographs are coming and showing the huge amount of cash and all these things. Do you think these are all the fabricated things?
See, I do not know from where it is coming, who is giving, from whose house it is. You know, these are all part of the investigation. No, we are not against IT raid. Let them raid anybody. If anybody does anything wrong, let them take action. But why are they targeting, especially the timing? What is the political timing? When elections come close, they do all this, and they only target specific leaders and specific political parties. So this is a misuse of the agency. The agencies have become almost like parts of the, they are more like the frontal organization of the BJP today. CID, the Income Tax, Enforcement Directorate, all are under the wish and command of the Prime Minister and Ms. Amit Shah. What they tell, these people execute. So it is definitely, today Congress is going to fight back on this, and we will take the issue to the people.
But in the session they are clearly denying all these things. They are clearly saying it is a procedure and it is a routine thing.
See,
and nothing to do with the department.
Whether when they raid Veerbhadra Singh, when they raid, when they book cases against Sachin Pilot, when they book cases against Ashok Gehlot, against Bhupinder Singh Hooda, against Mr. Chidambaram, all these are business as usual. Why have they not? You mean to say, you know, BJP is spending crores and crores of money in elections? They are buying out MLAs openly in Goa, in Manipur, in Bihar, in Karnataka, in Gujarat. Everywhere they are trying the same thing. Where is the money coming from? Are these people the cleanest people? Are they the only ones who are non-corrupt? So this is a, you know, very clear, specific operation. This is an operation being masterminded by the BJP President, Mr. Amit Shah. He is the person behind all this.
Even you have used central forces during IT raids.
That was when we raided. Whom did we raid? We raided Janardhan Reddy after cases were booked against him. After there was a local investigation, then it was raided. But not just for not to take political revenge.
But central forces were used back then also.
So you.
Okay, Dinesh Gundu Rao there, once again accusing the central government of, indulging in political vendetta and calling the IT raids an attempt to terrorize the Congress MLAs who have been staying at the Eagleton Resort in Bengaluru. More on this in just a bit. A quick break. Stay tuned. I'll be right back.